Run from it. The reaction still arrives.
Well, Magnusites. My good friend Blake Grayson, the wrestler, sent me a screenshot from Screen Crush. And I decided to get on over to Screen Crush to find out what this is all about. Well, it looks as Matt Reeves has released 3 different pics of the Batmobile. It says literally like 2 hours ago, I was thinking, hey, it's been a minute since Matt Reeves teased anything about the Batman, and then boom! Here came a whole bunch, including our first official look at the new Batmobile. Here's what Reeves tweeted. There are 3 pictures of Robert Pattinson's new Batmobile, new Batman, standing next to his new ride, which looks pretty sweet. So we have Pattinson in the Batmobile, in the suit, standing next to the Batmobile. Says it's pretty interesting to compare these pictures to the ones that heralded the arrival of Batfleck. I was just about to say something about that. And his Batmobile. I gotta say, personally, it still does not beat Batfleck standing next to the Batmobile. It still does not beat that. There were black and white. Those were black and white and showed Affleck looking all sad and dour standing next to his Batmobile, which was basically like a giant tank. No, that's the Tumbler. The Batmobile is much more like a car, similar to how the Batcycle we saw in the recent photos. From set, looked like a motorcycle that Bruce Wayne stuck a big bat head on front of. Yeah, it did. We don't get a great look at Pattinson because he's only seen from a distance, but his costume is much more functional than Affleck's, which had rubber muscles and looked like it weighed 1,000,000 pounds. No, it didn't. Okay, so let's look at this here. Let's look at this stuff here. All right, so the first picture I'm seeing here is him standing. It's an overhead shot, and it's him standing next to the Batmobile. It looks like Vin Diesel's. Looks like something Vin Diesel would have for the next Fast and Furious. It does. Don't say it don't, because it do. Aight. But that's not saying that it looks bad. That Batmobile to me goes much better with the suit that we saw the stuntman wearing, because it's like, okay, you got a car and you souped it up. This isn't a piece of original technology that Batman has created himself or Lucius Fox created for him. The next one is him standing next to it, but his cape is flapping, and we can see the back of the Batmobile. Again, it's got a very hot rod. I would see this at a car show type of look. A guy that knows cars made this type of car. Get what I'm saying? And next we have, and I really like this because it gives me a better look at the engine. Batman standing in front of it, but we have, that looks like, I don't know what type of engine that is, but that looks like a supercar engine in that. Okay? I do like that view. I do. That looks like a car that that they could make in production if they wanted to sell that. Like, think about this, Warner Bros. Think about this for a second. This car looks like a car you guys could sell. You could get into production and sell. And what are you going to call it? The Batmobile. That's what you're going to call it. And I bet you it'll sell like hotcakes. Hell, I might even get one myself once I'm able to get a super clear look at it. But Has no protection in the back. We'd have to modify that a little bit so it had some protection. But yeah. Just like the suit and all that stuff, I'm gonna wait till I see it. Does it amp me as much as Batfleck in his? No. The last iteration of Batman is still prevailing at this point. But I haven't seen it in motion. I haven't seen Pattinson do his acting. I haven't seen him or his stunt double do any fighting. I haven't seen any Batmobile chases. I haven't heard his Batman voice. I haven't seen anything. So I'm going to reserve that for the final movie review. But right now, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. I'm not excited like, ah! But I'm not sad or disappointed like, I'm just kind of like, okay, let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. But more importantly, post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. And if you enjoyed my reaction to this news, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers.